What did it say about the military getting mad?
Yeah, no, Alex, the premise is they took a bunch of people, arrested them for petty crimes, put them in jail, used that as an excuse to force labor. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Oh my god.
Then the prisoners revolted, so you play as the military killing the prisoners.
I didn't say anything positive about. So you're a bully that picks on weaklings. I see.
I'm also a racist and a war criminal.
Hold on. There we go. This is so stupid! This looks like this. Imagine somebody tuning into the stream right now. Right at this moment.
What does the text say right now?
The text?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the His speech and powers will improve with each Chaos Emerald we give him. Sonic Metal Bat. Oh. Bat. Oh.
You have chosen this hill to die on.
Bat. Oh. Say it again. I fucking dare you. Oh. What the fuck? How many times are you gonna say it? Bah. Oh.
And Meryl.
I can't fucking believe you said that like 6 fucking times. That sounds pretty tasty. Oh, they have fries with ghost pepper seasoning in case I want to die.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Never mind, you can visit me instead of me visiting you.
I'm confused. Hey man, I gotta tell you something. You gotta buy Bitcoin, man. to the moon. What if I had like? What if I'd recruited him with that?
I think that's how I recruited one.
That's fucking awesome. I don't think I.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Oh,
it's dark in here.
Yeah. You got a torch though.
Okay.
Controls. Investigate this place thoroughly. That's how you progress the story, you know?
I would love to do that. I need you to shut up.
So
Thank
fun
you.
fact about the PC version of Danganronpa 2. Okay.
This is the best game in the series already.
I'm gonna go home. Give all of Xander's stars to Soul. Do it.
You can't do that.
You can. Oh shit.
This is oddly tense.
It's yeah. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh no!
Yay!
So you lost a star and 5 coins. Or 7 coins.
7 coins.
Yes.
Yay.
Alright, well. That sucks.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome. What do we do? We're stuck.
Do we murder the monkey?
No,
I
you
have
just
no
go
idea what
12
this
feet
could
away.
possibly be.
Get this.
Or
I was trying to do a thing.
alternatively,
I was trying to do a thing, okay?
excuse you.
So I have to ask, did anyone buy anything before the eShop closed?
Sure. Bye.
I bought some jeans recently.
My wife, you left me, remember? I did pick up those,
This is why I won the custody hearing.
I feel like we are witnessing tonight the birth of a rule where if you get a punishment.
two parts of me here. There's part of me that's like, I don't want to lose because I don't want to have to stream in October. The other part of me is like, I don't want Joe to win because I don't want him to pick the punishment game.
I have a good one picked out for you. What are you talking about?
I feel like I've
had one in mind for 2 months, Xander.
I pick decent games for people, and then
Mine is a decent game. It's just also mean.
Yeah, and mine are not mean. Mine are fun, and you are like you're spawned from hell, and I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to play anymore. I just don't want to play. I've got a sore throat. God.
The doctor sold these guard robos just to make extra cash on the side. Anyway, they can wait, what?
I mean, that's why they look like Gamma.
So, let me paint a picture of what this looks like now. There is a known terrorist named Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and he is wanted by the government for stealing a robot, but also multiple regular non-crime related establishments,
some of which are the government,
are buying robots from him to fund more of his terrorist activity. Thought the only one I knew about was in Shibuya. Hey guys, I'm just gonna...
Maybe Joe will beat the final boss in less than an hour.
Maybe I'll beat it the first try.
You won't.
Oh.
I like the decal on the skateboard.
What is it, Luigi skateboard in Luigi's Mansion?
If there's not a skateboard in the game, you tell me.
Did I deserve that? What did I do? What did I do?
Chat, would you guys keep this to yourself?
He's not going to find out the truth.
I do not trust Seren.
There's 16 people here. Someone's gonna screw up.
Seren's not here either. That's the other thing.
Oh, she'll check. I believe she will.
No, she won't. There's no way. Maybe. I don't know. You're right. I don't know. Seren is very thorough in everything that she does.
Why are you leaving this? Why are you asking why I feel like it's wrong.
Choose C map.
I feel like it's wrong for you to ask me, the person in last place, because that just puts a target on my back.
Steal a star from the map.
Yeah.
I guess I would pick Joe because he stole from me earlier, but like, I mean,
what do you mean? Because I stole from you earlier?
Yeah,
you fucking erupted the volcano.
But was that my choice, Joe?
What? He said Joe.
He did. That's right.
He said Joe.
Okay, Google, remind me to make Alex's life a living hell right the fuck now. Shut up, Google.
I haven't even like retaliated at you and Dokapon for me to deserve this.
Oh yeah, what was that footage in the review then?
That's what this is.
Please not a 1. Please not a 1. Please not a 1.
Inner tube.
Yes.
I don't believe you. You can't provide any proof to that. Any proof.
Have you ever been on a tire swing?
I've been on several.
I don't believe
And you know
can't
what I
prove
think
that.
every single time? I think, man, how much would it improve it for this to be an inner tube?
That
And
doesn't mean they're made out of inner
someone
tube.
was listening, so
Also,
frankly,
it wouldn't do that because there'd be no way.
Kirby understands me, is what I'm saying.
It wouldn't
She
improve a
fulfilled my
goddamn single
request
fucking
and
thing
improved the concept of a tire swing.
by making it a bad swing.
Are you saying tire swings aren't already bad swings?
I mean, yes, but the reason they work is because there's weight.
Yeah, but now they stop you from drowning, so they have a purpose. There's something else floating in the pool.
Stop using tire swings. You're not using them correctly.
Okay, we're gonna get most of those rings.
Those rings.
It's 3 of the 4.
That's a C+.
Yeah? Oh god. This is taking me back, not the good way.
No, it's the best. I love it. This is peak Mario.
This was a lot of
Left,
screens
left,
back
left,
today.
left.
You ass.
So is that 3 lives?
No.
I fucking played Persona 3. No! Jesus Christ!
Sometimes that's how it goes, you know?
Sometimes you just get confused and
Look,
punch.
You got
punch
a
your
bonus
paper
turn
bread.
for that. You got a bonus turn for that crit.
Thank God.
This is your moment.
You can turn this around. I believe in you. Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's go! Alright!
Oh shit!
I accept this. I accept all of this.
Oh shit!
Xander, thank you very much.
See, Alex, isn't it a good...
I don't know why. That little jingle is fun. I like that jingle. It's good. Anyways, I'm gonna electrocute this bird now. Just like Grandma used to make it. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.
Oh my god!
What the fuck was that? That was a broken scene transition. What the fuck? You know, Tails, I threw a robot at it and it didn't make it.
It looks cracked.
Fucking Christ. Ah!
That was my idea.
I don't know how you feel about the whole Kingdom Hearts thing. The way that I feel about it is that it was a long road to get here.
Yeah, sorry, we were trapped in a cave for 10,000 years. Melanie made it out first, which is why Nier didn't stop, but...
Nier is also easy mode for me, so...
That's true.
Oh god, the Twitch chat is more...
You all need to fucking finish Nier already, so I can make Alex cry. And also so we can make Alex have to talk about HoloLive again.
I mean, making Alex cry is what I'm trying to do with Nier. I cried at the end of Nier, so God willing, so will.
Yeah, but will it be a stronger cry than mine? Maybe, actually. I don't know. Probably.
Is that a good spot for the cat? I can't really see well. Alright.
But more importantly, we need to make it so that Alex has to talk about HoloLive.
True.
That is extremely important.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone let me know how the audio
sounds.
is.
Yeah, that was a lot of very loud ring sounds.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing about Sonic Heroes. So do you remember when we were playing Sonic Adventure 2? And I was like, every time they ported this game, they fucked it up a little more.
Yeah.
This is original hardware. This is the exact build of the game on the exact hardware as when I played it when I was a kid.
Good.
I'm
glad to hear this.
So yeah. And on top of that, the thing about Sonic Heroes is that this is the last Sonic game that came out when I was still in that era of being young enough to, like, not understand that games I like could be bad. There's a frog over there. So, of the games we have played so far, this is the one I am least willing to defend. Because of the 4 Sonic games we have played from my childhood on this stream, this is definitely the worst of those 4. Not the worst in general, but the worst of those 4. That being said, it is still one that I did not understand. I did not have the capacity to understand it could be a bad game. So,
now here's the real question, though. Better or worse than 358/2?
Few things are worse than 358.5. Okay, so Joe, what's your experience with Sonic Heroes?
I've heard the song.
I think
the
worst
rented
Crush
it
40
for a
song?
brief time.
I think
it's
this
up
is
there.
I think this is the worst Crush 40 song. But on the bright side, this game also has the best Crush 40 song.
I think I rented it for like 10 seconds once.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I didn't play a lot of Sonic when I was a kid. I still haven't played a lot of Sonic because I played one Sonic game that I liked.
All right, Seren is asking me to go into the options menu. I don't know if I like where the chat is sitting. It feels like really off-center. Whatever, I'll figure it out for the next stream. And then just every time this VOD comes up, I'll feel intensely uncomfortable about how badly misaligned it is. 12? That doesn't sound right. I have not played on this memory card that much. I have definitely played that much of this game, but not on this memory card. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, I must have downloaded a save file, because it also has 7 Chaos Emeralds. Okay, that makes sense.
12 hours?
Oh, Seren, you know better than to think that there's audio balancing adjustments. You know better. But it does have surround sound, so that means it's good. Game data, I assume this is, yeah, okay.
That's definitely what it means, yes.
Settings, yep. English. Anti-flicker, do we want anti-flicker on?
I don't know. How?
I don't think that actually does anything on this display. I think that's only a CRT thing. Alright, so Sonic Heroes. So, as you may know, there are 4 playable teams in this game, and they all serve their own same kind of. Could make it a bit blurry if it's on. I'll make sure that it's off then. So the 4 different teams have different play styles to them, in that they have the same levels, but the level design is actually a little different between them. And when I say design, I don't mean that they actually did any work to make them different levels. I just mean you play different parts of them as different characters. Team Dark is the one that plays the entire level. Team Rose plays a shortened version of the level. Team Sonic plays a version of the level that is an acceptable length in a platformer. And Team Chaotix is bullshit. So, I believe that the best experience to watch this stream, not necessarily as a player, but probably the default way that most people experience this game would be to go Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, Team Chaotix in the order presented. Just like in Birth by Sleep, you play the order as presented. And that's why this is the perfect pair for Birth by Sleep. Does that sound good? Does that sound legitimate?
You're really trying hard to make sure.
I'm trying really hard. All right, here we go.
Oh, Christ.
So at this point, Tails' actor from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 had gone through puberty. So they got a new one.
Wait, why is it moving? Sonic! Sonic, you're going too fast. The pictures are moving now.
I believe this is also the final game to feature the late Dean Bristow as Eggman.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one. Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party!
That's murder, Sonic.
Also the last game to feature most of these voice actors, because...
He just jumped out of the plane and they just left it going!
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? Alright, here we go!
Like, have you heard of that one? Did you hear about that one YouTuber that just, like, was filming and then he just fucking jumped out of a plane and just let the plane fucking crash into the forest?
I have not heard, but that sounds like something a YouTuber would do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went to shit.
So, of course, the central conceit of this game is that you play as like a team and swap between them for their different abilities. Sonic is the fast one, Tails is the fly one, and Knuckles is the punch one. And every tutorial was recorded 3 separate times for the different voice actors, depending on who was in the lead.
Attack using fire combination with the B button. I'll show you my best moves with consecutive strikes. The button is pressed at the right time. Final
These robots are really good AI.
Press the A button to restore.
Did you see that one coming straight at you the opposite direction?
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Hey, let's go.
Yes, got it.
Oh, Christ.
I know, it's so good. The sound mixing in this game, love it. It's perfect.
Jesus fuck. What the fuck just happened? What was that?
We're gonna have such a good time. Okay, so yeah, so the branding guidelines around the localization of this game, you may have noticed the line of dialogue was, look at all those Eggman's robots.
Got it.
I love video games.
For some reason, I know that I'm online too much because of this, and it's really a sign to do some self-reflection and probably die. But the first thought I had was, look at all those chickens, and so.
So real quick, I'll say these cannons work differently depending on which character you get into them as. Sonic, if you get into them as Sonic, they control normally. If you get into them as Tails, they shoot you really high. And if you get into them as Knuckles, you manually control them. So that's pretty neat, right? What is over here anyway? Oh, yep.
Here we go.
Oh, gotta hit that balloon.
Level up.
There we go. Knuckles power.
Yeah.
So you see now I get into as Sonic, and it just immediately shoots me out.
Some of the submerged sea ruins.
That's a really slow homing attack. Like, that's a really slow homing attack.
Well, I was being kind of slow with it because I don't trust the homing attack in this game.
When flying, hold down the A button to ascend. To ascend quickly, press the A button repeatedly.
I'm pretty sure. I think these parts also work differently depending on who you're getting, depending on who you get in them as, but I don't remember for sure. You may
Really
notice I'm
slow
also.
game, let's be real. That can't be something you say about a Sonic game.
You may also notice that I'm collecting energy power-ups for each character. They do get stronger. They can go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. And they gain more power.
They're just shoving RPG elements in everything now, huh?
Okay, thanks, scripted
Good
event.
landing. You really stuck that landing.
Here's a
Good
game
job,
mechanic.
Tails. I was really fucking hoping that he was just gonna like use Tails and Sonic as a bat.
So the team blast mechanic, each team has a different animation. You're gonna love when they get team mechanics.
Why do I feel like I'll be the opposite of love?
You're not gonna love you're not gonna love anything about Team Chaotix when we get to them. Team Chaotix sucks so much. They have no redeeming qualities. Oh, I was trying to light dash there. Missed that checkpoint again, but that's okay. I'm too good at this game.
You're gonna die right now, I bet you.
I sure hope so.
We literally just watched like 2 Sonic Adventure 1 clips.
Oh, we got the Team Blast again already. Hey, remember this stage in Generations? Wasn't it so much better there?
Oh, this one is in Generations, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, because Generations is a good game until you fight the final boss. The only good Sonic game, I might say.
Well, I don't see the key on the UI. Did I lose the key when I got hit? Is that how it works? I would rather not lose the key. I think we need that to unlock last story. Mania is pretty good.
Sorry, I should have specified. The only good 3D Sonic game.
Colors is really good. I stand by Colors. I really like it. I don't think Colors is on our list.
I don't think so.
Never seen this happen. Gonna level with you. Don't know what this is.
Man, anti-flicker really could have helped there.
I don't know what this is. Never seen that before.
That's what happens when you turn anti-flicker off.
Sonic, take care of this.
Sonic took care of it. I need Tails to never talk again. If
Sonic
we
can
could
do
just
this
make
now,
that
by the
happen.
They call
Why?
that the triangle jump.
Why?
Yeah, go! Yes!
All right.
Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. That was... Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm glad one of us is having fun.
The challenge is that you played this game before you knew it meant it was fucking bad. B, come on. Okay, I'm not exaggerating though. I've never seen that weird stroby shit before. That's brand new to me.
That's just bad camera clipping. The camera had a bit of an episode.
Little bit.
A sea palace.
Also, wow, something about playing Sonic video games undoes all of my voice training. it just really brings me back, you know? Really resets my mindset to the good old days. The good old days when we knew how good Sonic Heroes was.
There's this, I remember renting this game at SNK vs. Capcom 2 from Hollywood Video back in the day. I played more of SVC2. I think when the voice direction transcends the game and takes a hold of it. I can't. That is one of the worst fucking... That is one of the worst sound bites I've heard in any of these games so far. It's so... That is so bad.
Yeah, Tails' voice acting in this game is just fucking terrible. And, like, probably unethical to have subjected an 8-year-old to being the punching bag of this video game.
This is the point where the insider trading guy that went to jail said they all had to be children, right? The Tails voice actors?
No, they already were in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. This was that.
Oh yeah.
He's just the one that.
In 1 and 2,
genuinely forgot his name.
In 1 and 2, in Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, the child actor that they got for Tails was at least more talented. But I'm not willing to say that's an 8-year-old's fault.
So is this like a... Is it like a James Sunderland situation where they just went and pulled a white kid off the street and said, all right, you're Tails now?
Maybe. I know at one point when Tails' voice actor went through puberty, they replaced him with his little brother. But I don't know if that was this game or Sonic Adventure 2.
I mean, that's not the worst idea, at least. I mean, it's still a bad idea to have a child voicing this character at all, but like...
I want to see that dinner table chat. I mean, my life was also made worse by going through puberty, so I get it.
It was literally directed from On an Ivy. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, the behind the scenes of this game is hell. Like it's kind of a miracle that the game is as good as it is.
We didn't cover this one for OSC, so I don't know.
Seren knows the story better than I do, but it was not good. Very not good.
Yeah, she already posted.
Oh, okay.
The short summary of what the fuck happened.
I can't remember if you need all the Chaos Emeralds to unlock last story. It's going to be very annoying.
I'm really upset that you were playing as Tails when that tutorial... Wow, you're dead. At least it stopped Tails from talking. Never mind, he's still talking. God, fuck.
I mean, now that I know how you feel about that voice clip, I have to activate it as much as possible. I've always loved that voice clip.
That's something I would do.
I've always loved that voice clip for how it doesn't sound like any sound a human should make.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound like somebody saying "we." It's just like a weird vocalization that I don't understand how they came to it.
I'm gonna be trying to like find another key while
But it's a good thing we heard that voice line just to make sure.
Got it. Here we go.
Okay, let's see if I can keep the key this time.
Got it. Here we go. Let's head up there.
Okay, Knuckles. If you say so.
Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
It's coming this way!
Get out of the way! Here we go!
Hey, remember the whale in Sonic Adventure 1 and the truck in Sonic Adventure 2? What if this game also had one of those?
What you have to understand is that Crash Bandicoot made a good amount of money. I was gonna ask in the last level, by the way, what the fuck is it with Sonic and orcas? Why are there orcas in all of them?
Oh, you know, Echo the Dolphin.
So, first thing... Those rocks should be
Just
stopping
enough
each
to
other.
pass.
Says you.
I think that was passive-aggressive of Knuckles to say.
Hey, why did you say continue without saving?
I don't know why. Why did you? I think you need to ask yourself that question. Some might say you already did when you said it, but...
Got it.
Did you?
So the way that the special stages work in this is that you mash the B button a lot.
Got it.
Okay. Sure.
Leave it to me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is going so poorly.
I'd say I believe in you, but I can't tell what the fuck's going on screen, so I don't know what I would even believe.
I'm trying to catch up to the Chaos Emerald.
Why is it moving?
Because it's a special stage in the Sonic game.
Somebody
Name
should
one
stop
Sonic
it
game
from
with a good
moving.
Sonic stage. The answer's Sonic 3. Blue Sphere is the only good one.
Is that the one that's like 3D-ish?
There's a couple that are 3D-ish.
Those make me like motion sick. Like straight up.
And then there's Sonic CD, which has like the worst Sonic special stage.
Like genuinely, those like 3D bonus stages are so.
Yeah, it said
fucking-
continue that saving again. I'm going to try to go to the main menu and fix that while we're still early.
Won't that like? Oh no, it wouldn't.
Stop your futile. You'll just make fools of yourself.
I think Eggman just told us to turn the stream off. Well, joke's on you, Eggman. You're not my dad.
You have to press the start button, not the A button.
At least as far as I'm aware. I could very well find out that
Oh, that is not what I wanted. Go away from me, Amojao. Game data. Cool.
Huh.
All right. So that just fucked up everything. Neat. Good thing we did that as early as possible. Time to speedrun.
Oh God. Oh boy.
Yeah, that
That might be a problem.
No, that happened because I know exactly why that happened. It's not going to happen again. But it is certainly unacceptable from a game design perspective.
Got it.
So the reason that happened is that I went to that save data screen earlier, And then, I was like, oh no, I don't want to like load a different save file. So I backed out, and it was like, oh, if you do this, then you won't be able to save. I was like, no, I'm not trying to save right now. We're good. And I didn't know it meant like ever. So we have a new save file now that no longer believes it's illegal for me to save the video game. But that's okay because the music in Wave Ocean is pretty good, right?
Got it.
Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Everything's fine. This is all completely normal. And hi, welcome to the beginning of the stream. 40 minutes in.
Shah!
What the fuck was that?
Attack enemies on the ground with blue
Shah!
pressing the B button during a jump while in speed formation. New tornadoes will attack enemies by sweeping them off their feet.
What?
Alright, I got it.
Look,
I thought
just
he was
don't
talking about the homing attack, sweeping them off their feet.
never listen to anything Knuckles says. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I mean, neither do I, but like, for some reason, some people still listen to me.
You're at least funny.
Debatable.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Here we go. Go.
Let me handle flying enemies, no matter how high they are. I'll knock them out of the sky by shocking them with thunder shoots.
Okay, Tails. Whatever you say.
Okay, so hear me out.
Go on.
There they are.
Eggman's robot.
I'm waiting.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not hearing an explanation.
That's true. You're not.
Got it. Take this.
Look, we have the key now.
They never give up, do they?
Sure wish they would, Sonic.
Hurrah!
Leave it to Sonic.
Level up. Yes.
That time I didn't miss the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed 2 checkpoints.
This is gonna be a really long fucking. It's gonna be a really long stream series. I can tell already.
Best luck to Tails.
That robot didn't even explode. It just like slowly fell out of the sky.
So yes, Sonic Hero's gonna take way too long, but not for the reason you think.
What do you mean, not for the reasons I think? What other reasons are there?
Oh, the levels get so fucking long.
Beautiful, great.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's leave the flying enemies to Tails. He'll bring them down using thunder shoots. Here we go. Yes.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I don't want to leave it to you. Please stop telling you to.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
You don't have the key anymore, by the way.
I know, I got hit.
Not bad.
I don't even know for sure if the key is actually necessary. I just figure it's better not to wait to find out.
Got it. All right.
Because I don't know what. Oh, fuck's sake! I don't know what having all the Chaos Emeralds does in this game.
Got it.
I assume it's what unlocks last story.
It completes your goal and lets you fight the final boss in the archipelago run.
True. We should find time for an archipelago stream since we didn't do it on July 4th. I was gonna try to suggest this weekend, but then I made other plans for it.
No, we gotta wait for DK64 to become doable.
Christ.
So that
Well, we can. I mean,
I could leave you in BK for the rest of eternity. Oh, sorry, your light arrows are stuck under beaver bother, so you will not be getting them.
look, all we gotta do is find like 3 or 4 more people that are foolish enough to get into a stream commitment to play that whole game.
Got it.
To play like a whole archipelago on stream.
Yeah, Alex, when are you gonna play Archipelago with us? He's not here, but I'm asking him anyway.
Oh, he is interested in it.
What a wild ride.
He should.
There was a time where I was thinking, like, I wonder if we could do, like, an Archipelago 2v2 of, like Ocarina of Time and Kingdom Hearts, you and me versus Alex and Seren.
That would be so unbalanced. Seren would destroy me.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, but
ready
you'd be,
for that matchup.
No, but so here's the thing. You'd be on my team, and I'd be playing Ocarina of Time, and Seren would be on Alex's team, and he'd be playing Ocarina of Time.
Melanie, the skill balance between those two would still be so comically way down on Seren's side.
Is the amount that Seren is better than you at Kingdom Hearts more than the amount that I'm better than Alex at Ocarina of Time?
It says I'm gonna be blunt. I can complete a KH2 randomizer in less than 2 hours. See, I can't fucking do that.
Oh, that's why the challenge comes in an archipelago run, where you're waiting for Alex to find your fucking item to unlock the world that never was.
You're waiting for Alex to find out that your fucking proofs are in Bomb Chew Bowling or some shit.
Bomb Chew Bowling is easy, though. That's the thing.
I couldn't think of a different minigame. I don't know what minigames
Behind
are.
10
I've
pose.
played
The 10 big pose.
I've played Ocarina of Time like, in my entire life, and the last time was when we like did it for Smash Pieces.
I should get you in on another Ocarina of Time randomizer. I mean, yeah, if you're suggesting get Seren to be mad at Alex on stream, we've done that before.
Isn't that like all the ranking streams are?
Pretty much.
I'm mad at Alex all the time. I don't have a reason to be. I just am.
That's because he's very bad at ranking Nintendo games. By the way, Joe, are you interested in getting back to ranking every Nintendo published game?
I mean, yes, but it would depend on when.
Okay, I just wanted to see if you were like still interested in that because Seren.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still interested in finishing that.
Seren has been kind of pushing Alex to catch up to where we were, so that if need be, he can take your place.
Well, now that just means that Alex can.
He can join us. Yeah. So then the question is, do we want to give Alex time to catch up so we make it even harder to schedule the streams?
I want you to know he's remarkably bad at it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes it even better.
Like he makes your high ranked AD-King for DK64 look tame.
This turtle is swimming with a block on his back.
Good.
Because that's the thing, you and me, we have concentrated doses of our bullshit. It's like, okay, I give Pokemon Channel a 6, alright, and then I'll go back to normal for a little while. And then Alex is just like, yeah, Legend of Zelda, that's a 3. And we say to him, like, well, no, the scale we're using is that we're judging it by, like, you know, we're, like, for its time, not, like, how it's aged. And he's like, I agree.
Man, speaking of the retro games, part of me has wanted to pick up the idea you tried at one point of doing the wheel with the NSO games, but like,
it's
maybe
so
not
much
for an
more soul
hour.
crushing than you think. There's like as soon
Here's
as
the thing.
the ignition factor ruined that.
But I wouldn't put a time. I wouldn't put a minimum time on it.
Okay, so I think I could do that stream again if I had someone co-piloting it with me is the thing. But no
I
one
think
ever
that would
wanted
be
to.
fun.
Do you want to
think that'd
co-pilot
be
it with
fun.
me?
I want to play some of the games too.
Okay, I will bring back next Saturday Offensive if you co-pilot it with me.
You missed the key.
I have.
Oh, you already have one. We're fine.
Ignition factor is the Daigo of NSO. It's even about firefighting. Joe, I know you don't properly do Anime Gauntlet anymore, but did you actually watch any of Daigo?
No.
This show's fucking wild.
I don't actually know what it is. I assume a firefighting anime?
Yes.
I think the only Gauntlet show I have watched since basically ever is Oshinoko. That's it.
I still gotta start season 2. The urgency of watching season 2 is so much lower when I've like actually read the manga and know that the anime has not yet reached a specific part that's my favorite part of this season.
Well, I gotta go watch season 2 of Cafe Terrace. It's very important that I watch that.
You sure can watch that.
Too easy.
See, here's the thing.
You
I
just
feel
don't
like
appreciate art.
So I feel like I could still watch a trashy anime, but like my interests in what genre of trash I'm looking for has changed. For example, I am not interested in anything in Shonen Jump magazine. I wonder what changed.
One Piece is in Shonen Jump magazine.
Yeah, but One Piece is like not trash though. I'm not saying nothing
it's
good.
Also ancient.
I'm not saying that there's never been anything good in Shonen Jump. I'm saying that, like, I'm not interested in Shonen Jump trash. Like, the trash I'm looking for is shoujo and yuri trash.
Those are good flavors of trash.
Again, I wonder what changed.
I mean, that could have something to do with it, but remember, I read a lot of shoujo trash. And good shoujo as well.
Joe, have you considered?
Yeah, and I can tell you pretty confidently that no, that's not a factor. I mean, to be perfectly fair, So here's the thing: I don't read a lot of like trash manga, like romance manga. Now it's moved on to manhwa because that shit's even trashier. To like
I've read some trashy manga.
A hilarious degree.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm totally down for trash. It's just like, what do we mean when we say trash?
Well, like, there's a difference between like bad, like when I say garbage shoujo, I think they're still fine. It's just, they're stupid. That's it. They're stupid. They're kind of goofy. The main character is usually a fucking idiot. That kind of thing.
I don't remember how this fight works at all, by the way.
But like with other genres, you kind of just don't have that. Fang says it doesn't. So.
Nothing in this game works.
Like when it's bad shonen, it's just bad.
Yeah,
like it's just not fun. That's the thing. Like a trashy romance manga is fun.
I think it's also probably because shonen is like the most dominant demographic. So like the trashy shonen is all just the same shit.
Well, considering every time like people talk about the new stuff in Shonen Jump, it's like, oh, it's another 5 exorcism mangas.
Yeah, fucking New A's Exorcist was the death knell of Shonen Jump. By which I mean it's the most popular thing they've had in years.
Is that what they're all copying?
I don't know. It's just the first one that I was aware of.
It's just there's so many.
I long for the days of the Ichinose family.
I thought Chainsaw Man was the most popular thing they've had in years. Chainsaw Man is not technically part of Weekly Jump. It's a different magazine.
Piece of cake.
Weekly Shonen Jump, or Shonen Jump specifically, is the stuff that's on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
There's like multiple fucking Shonen Jump magazines. I can't keep track of them all. I don't know what any of them are.
All right.
Yeah, my Sunday reading is typically
World 2, new content.
Blue
We got a cutscene.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the
One
city.
Piece and Spy
Eggman's
Family.
robots are
Spy
taking
Family is also
control
very
of
good. Spy
everything.
Family's been extremely good recently.
And show him the real power of teamwork.
This must be an automated energy plant.
Energy
Oh,
plant?
Chainsaw Man was once in the
that's
magazine
energy
part 2
flowing
movie.
through
Yeah,
those
I've
red
seen it.
pipes.
What's with this path? Just standing on it carries me forward.
You're getting so much lore.
It's Knuckles. It's called just a flat escalator. They have them in airports all the time. Have you not been in an airport?
I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Yes, we are.
My family's stupid. good and
Sonic
hard.
Heroes drinking game. Take a shot whenever Knuckles says, "We aren't going there, are we?" And Sonic says, "Yes, we are."
Will I be dead by the end of the stream?
Not as much as you think, but more than you expect.
Yeah, Zero's right. Spy Family recently is the best it's ever been, I think.
I can believe that. I should get back to Spy Family. I watched the first season and then just kind of forgot to keep up with it. But I did enjoy it.
Honestly, I think the Spy Family is also J+. It's on Sundays. That's all I know. Spy Family comes out on Sundays, same day as One Piece and Blue Box.
I also, shamefully, still need to catch up with Oshinoko because I kind of fell off it a little bit during the summer of hiatus.
But we're in the final arc!
I know, that's why I need to catch up with it. But like, I specifically, when I fell off of it was not because like I thought the quality was going down, but because it stopped being a weekly manga for a bit there, and I just couldn't keep up with when there was actually a new chapter.
That's just why I have Tachiyomi, and I just...
Did you see us just go through that that glass window there that didn't break?
Yeah, that's how glass works. Prove it otherwise. Camera really loves it when you open those doors.
I have been buying the physical volumes for Oshinoko though.
So here's the thing, I want to get back to buying manga. I haven't bought manga in a little while, because money. But, I decided to start a new policy with buying manga, and that is, I'm only gonna buy it when it's fucking over. And do you want to take a guess as to which fucking manga made me say maybe that needs to be a policy?
Which one?
Fucking Komi. How many chapters is Komi at right now? Let me go look.
Based on what I've heard people say about Komi, too many.
It should have ended 200 chapters ago. The most recent chapter was chapter 471.
And didn't it like stop being good like 100 chapters ago?
It has good moments, but it stopped being about like the thing that, because it didn't need to be about their relationship anymore, because they've been together for like 2 years.
Well, so that's the thing. Like that's something you kind of need to like know what you're doing for. Because like on the one hand, I'm tired of stories stopping when the couple gets together. Like I want stories about a couple being together. And the thing that I have realized is that you need to like intend to do that. So like when Kaguya-sama did that, that was actually like incredible because
well, there's like no, I don't think there is a, I don't think there's a single bit of Kaguya that misses in general.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like once, like it's the halfway point when they get together in Kaguya.
But also, like the thing about that is that at least stayed being about the relationship, whereas Komi has now been how many side characters can I create?
No. That's even worse than I thought.
Well, because her goal is to make 100 friends, so I have to make 100 side characters.
That's just the plot of Hitori no Bochi.
With their own gimmicks.
No one even remembers Hitori no Bochi now that Bochi the Rock exists. Which was kind of like the plot of Hitori no Bochi, wasn't it?
Wait, what do you mean that was the plot of it?
Wasn't the thing it was that Bochi was deathly afraid that people were just going to forget she exists, and then in real life, that's exactly what happened when we got a better Bochi.
I don't remember. I don't think you watched that one. Yeah, I watched Hitori Bochi. I think that was my last. I remember that show being fucking hilarious. I didn't watch Bochi the Rock though. I have not seen that
yet. You would like Bochi the Rock a lot. That's a very Joe show.
But yeah, that's the actual problem with Comey is that it not only stopped being about the relationship they're already dating. Now it's like there was a period recently where it was because they're in their senior year, and I assume it's going to end when they graduate. God, I hope it's going to end when I'm not sure it's ever going to end. Actually, now that I think about it, but. Like, it's just about all of these, like, all the side characters, and they have to have their own funny gimmick, their own joke. Let's just fucking make 100 of them. And, like, every once in a while, they have one that's really funny.
Is there no Chaos Emerald? Does it have the Chaos Emerald stage?
Yeah, why is there no chaos? Why is there no thing that?
I've kind of like realized a dire problem about me is that I think I might generally like manga in physical format more, but the problem is that if I decide to keep up with manga that way, I will never have the option to talk to people about manga as it's releasing, because that's not how anyone does it.
For me, I specifically wait until I've ensured I like it by reading it, usually through illicit means, but like, the main reason for that is because I only have so much fucking money. And I gotta, if I'm gonna buy something, I gotta make sure that I'm going to enjoy it.
I will not comment on your illegal activities.
Well, most of the ones I can, I still read through the official Shonen Jump app and the Viz app and all that. It's just that a lot of the shit that I read isn't on any of those fucking apps. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that is very true. If you limit yourself to stuff that's been officially licensed, then you're just gonna miss out on a lot. There's a lot of stuff that just never gets licensed.
How much stuff on
I try to stick with official stuff when it is licensed, because the official stuff just tends to be better.
Mm-hmm.
But just straight up, like,
a lot of manga isn't licensed.
Yeah.
Or no, it's just that a lot of manga just isn't licensed.
Yeah.
Let's see, the ones that I read from the official source: Oshinoko, Beaten Motion, Blue Box, Chainsaw Man, Kuririn.
Eggman's robots are up to something with those machines. Let's worry about them later.
Comey, which, to be perfectly honest, I'm still reading Comey because I can't. What am I gonna do? Not read it? I've been reading it for 470 chapters. What am I supposed to just stop?
Oh my fucking god, I'm just trying to land in
One Piece, Blurry Dragon, Spy Family, and that's actually it, I think.
Serenza's skill issue on not knowing the target language. I really wish I had it in me to take the time to learn the language. I feel like, so I have always just had an interest in learning another language, just like in general. It doesn't have to be Japanese, but like just knowing two languages is deeply, deeply interesting. And after that thought has been established, let's be honest, what language am I gonna get the most mileage out of?
Yeah. But for me, I genuinely feel like I'm better at reading hiragana and katakana than ever before because of Duolingo, and then Duolingo pulled that AI shit.
Yeah.
and so I had to cancel Duolingo because fuck that. And like, I follow a YouTuber who does like videos on like visual novels, largely old Aragay, because that's just where you're gonna find old visual novels. And she has talked about how like you can find visual novels that are written in relatively simple Japanese, and that's how she learned how to read it.
So I never believed that Duolingo was like the way to fully learn a language. That's just
Oh yeah,
that way.
here's the
But,
thing:
like,
the
like,
alphabet
once-
is the only thing I think I learned from.
Yeah, but
Duolingo.
I was starting to get hiragana and katakana from it pretty well. And as soon as Duolingo no longer became a palatable option, then it's like I lost even that. And it's like if I could get to the point where I just fully had hiragana and katakana memorized, then I feel like I would be at a decent starting point where something else could work.
So I think what's helped me retain it is because of some of the stuff that I like to look into fan art for. A lot of the artists are Japanese, so they type in Japanese. Also, Hololive helps too, because if you follow the JP girls, all of their tweets are in fucking Japanese.
Yeah.
I mean, and when there's kanji, then fucking good luck, but...
Kanji has always been like the give up point for me learning Japanese. That's also the problem. Like I've tried a couple different apps over the years, and not one of them has handled like starting kanji gracefully. I know there is no graceful way to learn kanji. Like I know that, but there's got to be a better way than you don't already know this kanji we never told you you're supposed to know. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, Duolingo pulls out the kanji very fast and doesn't really explain anything about it. But because of Duolingo, I know what the kanji for watashi is. So that's the only one that's done.
Like there's never going to be a simple and easy way to learn kanji, but like I can tell you the wrong way is to just start pulling up multiple choice questions for kanji that I was not expecting to show up. Because that one just makes me feel bad.
Yeah. Duolingo's really bad about that.
Better not touch those fireballs.
Fern says the Professor Layton games are excellent kanji tutors. They have furigana on everything, but by God, do you need to know what it's asking to solve the puzzles. Solving Layton puzzles in a language I don't read sounds like a nightmare. But also, I can see why that would be useful.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: I'm too stupid to solve Professor Layton puzzles in English.
Yes, the thing of like I did reach a point a couple years ago where I kind of gave up and I like accepted no, I don't think I'm ever actually going to succeed at this. And then over the last 6 months, I've sure done an awful lot of things I gave up on that I never thought I would succeed in. So might as well give it another shot, right?
I keep the community college that I went to. They have a Japanese program, and I keep thinking about maybe like just signing up for that class only.
Yeah, there is a Japanese class for adults at a school in Philly that I have been thinking about for a while. Finding a way to pay for it would not be a simple matter, though.
So
especially
for me,
now when I have many other expenses that are affecting my quality of life.
See, for me, I wouldn't have to worry about that specifically, because the tribe pays for all my schooling. Well, they pay for like $2,000 of my schooling, and the only reason that covered all of my schooling is because I went to a community college.
If you're taking exactly one class, then that more than covers it.
One class would give me $900, but that would still cover everything.
Okay, yeah.
But like, it's more, when do I have fucking time? And also, when am I gonna have the energy?
I mean, I'm going into Philly to get laser done anyway. I might as well also learn a language while I'm there. Hey, laser sucks, by the way. It's not fun. I don't know if you've ever wondered that, but if you're wondering that, really not fun.
I mean, I could probably figure that out for context clues.
It hurts so much, dude.
Leave it to me. Dave, here we go. Leave it to me. Dave.
Yeah, I wish I could read manga in Japanese. I would absolutely buy it digitally if. Well, it still comes down to like money though. But that would certainly give me a lot more access to things on official stuff.
So I'm also just like, I'm so deeply interested in the process of translation, and I've always had this dream of like making videos just like about localization. And like localization choices and stuff. And that is something that I've always like wanted to see on YouTube that I just see so few examples of. So it's like I've always dreamed of like being the change that I want to see in the world. And it's just like,
I don't know, being somebody that makes videos about localization now sounds like a nightmare.
I don't give a shit. Me doing anything on the internet right now sounds like a nightmare.
I mean, that's also fair, but especially doing it about localization.
Yes.
We should take a break, because I very much need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh yeah, Seren, I am not complaining about, like, getting laser. I should clarify. I'm just saying that it does hurt a lot. Because I just needed to, like, say that, I think. But I am very thankful for it. Very, very thankful for it.
Also, I love that this stream very quickly stopped being about Sonic Hero.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a cutscene and a boss fight, and then we'll take our break.
Gotcha,
Okay.
my darling Sonic.
Amy,
I hope this boss fight's
here?
fast, because
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
I think I've seen that cutscene. Pretty sure. Maybe we should be playing Sonic Heroes in Japanese as immersion practice. Never!
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine.
good
I'll do
enough
my
for
best.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Everybody get
Well, yeah, so
Playing with that girl's heart
I don't...
again, Sonic.
Whoops. Okay.
Hi, Sonic.
So I don't plan on doing localization myself, because that is not just about your skills with knowing the language. That involves skills with, like, knowing your own language. I don't know English well enough to localize.
Well, it could be a direct translation anyways. Never change anything, ever. Anything.
Yes.
Wow, Big just sort of fell off the edge and just went.
Alright.
You murdered that man.
So if I just stay here without pressing the button, does it auto-advance?
No way.
No. Just at any point where I can just pause, please. Oh Christ, we're going to Casino Park. Fuck. This is the worst casino stage
Amy
in
sure
all
doesn't
Sonic.
give up that easy.
What is this place? Sure is bright.
Why does this stage get a fucking...
Sonic, we only have 24
Every stage has an intro.
Okay, let's go.
I hope you're ready for a sensory nightmare.
Oh boy.
Why are there no clips on the Be Right Back screen? I gotta grab those. You know what? I'll grab those while we're in Be Right Back so that you can go to the bathroom. So we'll be right back.
Godspeed. Be right back.
Boxes?
Okay.
You know, games that you would play on like pen and paper or like a notebook?
Yeah, like Like, you have 10 minutes to fuck around between classes in 5th grade.
Yeah, 100%. What if I told you it's that, except games not included because it's 16 pages of notebook paper?
Games not included because it's just 16 pages of notebook paper.
Yeah, but there's 6 different versions that each have that all exist for $5, and their pitch is, it's like, why do you need multiple versions? Well, you run out of paper.
Oh, good God.
You're burying the lead, though. Later versions had more pages.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, the first 3 versions were $2 each, and they had, like 16 pages. And then they eventually bumped up to, like, 64 pages, and those are $5 each.
I mean, that's a value right there.
I like the decal on the skateboard.
Why doesn't Luigi skateboard in Luigi's Mansion?
If there's not a skateboard in the game, you tell me.
Did I deserve that? What did I do? What did I do?
She's an AI, man. We're gonna teach the AI how to love.
Spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
This came up unprompted.
Whoa!
I never knew my cousin Maria on account of she got shot a lot.
Fucking 20 years later, we're finally going to approach the fact that Eggman's cousin was murdered in an extrajudicial killing by the government?
Well, no, he just said he's never known Maria.
Well, you listened to his delivery, though.
I really knew my cousin Maria.
I just lost all the sound. Do you guys have sound? I just lost all sound. Very odd. Very odd. All right, well, let's just sit here and think about what we've done.
Laptop is right here. If you'll see what my laptop is on, it's actually the box for the collector's
So
it's just like, it gives it that nice enough...
Literally the joke I made when it was brought up.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Okay, listen!
Because Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
You like took a weird amount of offense to the ketchup on a hot dog statement.
I'm tired of having that argument!
Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where...
MLG Reel 2.
Oh, this is the best, this is the best.
I can't get to it. How do I get to the trumpet? Oh, there's a trumpet down here though. So. Oh, why would I pick up a trombone when I can have a sax? Sure, attack the guys that are just peacefully enjoying a jam session. You know, we consider that a war crime.
This must have been like one of the first ever video games where it's like, oh, you have to like look up and see the thing on the ceiling. The Scarecrow song required at some point. Wouldn't surprise me if it is. Okay, that's going on. Shame they didn't change the bosses.
I got 20.
But who
But
cares?
No big deal.
I want more. Wanna be
I
where
want
the
to be
people
where
are.
the people are.
I want
to
see
see
them dancing,
walking around on those. What do you call them?
Oh.
Oh, right. Feet. You have those.
Up where they
Up
walk,
where they walk,
up where they run, up where
up
they
where
stay all day in the sun,
sun,
wandering
wandering free.
Wish I could
we
be
failed the
part
level.
of that
part
world.
of that world. Never mind, we didn't fail the level. Thank God.
Your content ID's never gonna detect this.
Did you get the number you needed? I don't think you did. I'm pretty sure you failed. Yep.
Well, I guess we just gotta do it again then.
Apparently. You might want to try not singing.
Nope. Well, that panel will flash red. We're gonna press.
What the fuck?
Do you want to get the left one? I'll get the right one, Matt.
Sure.
Where's none of them have stars on top of them? What?
I think this one. I don't see the other one.
I hit fade instead of swipe, so we had the wrong transition. I apologize. I can and will do better. Except we all know that I won't.
I just, I just don't know how I'm supposed to. Like, what am I supposed to?
By listening,
I don't know you anymore.
You're supposed to by listening to this song. And Joe, I want you to. I know that you never did this one on OSC, so I would love to hear your take on what songs would make the Critical 5. Because this one,
I haven't really been paying attention.
This one would be a bold choice.
This entire city is like a
Well, remember, the Critical 5 wasn't always the 5 best songs. Or
Just the
favorite.
5 most songs.
Like, the most representative was also a criteria for a lot of it.
I don't know if it gets more representative than the casino song in the Sonic game.
I'll take care of them.
Good thing there has never been a good casino song in Sonic, and definitely not one of the best songs in the entire franchise. It's a good thing there's no legacy they had to hold up.
True.
Press the B button to grab the switch once you get close to it. Use the control stick to push or pull on the switch. Press the B button again to release.
I'm trying to think if I did any Sonic games. I'm pretty sure I did Generations. That's it. That's the only Sonic
Peter
game
was
I
the
did.
one who was
rest were
actually
Peter.
like a Sonic fan. Because, he had good games.
He also did a lot of Uncharted games.
We can look, no one's perfect. Peter was very capable of, Peter was very capable of unfortunate takes.
Now the one I can't do. I need to preface this by saying I love Peter with all of my heart. He's one of my favorite people on this earth. He also covered all 3 of the Quantic Dream PS3 things.
Oh, he does like those, doesn't he?
I don't know if I'd say he likes them. I don't think he liked.
Okay, so there was definitely a period where he would have absolutely said that he likes them, until it kind of became publicly embarrassing to do so.
I think he still says he likes Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain is the least bad one, I think. It's not good, but I think it's the least bad.
What the fuck is the 3rd Quantum Dream PS3? I should have said PlayStation. Sorry. Because Beyond also wasn't a PS3 game.
Heavy Rain's not
Beyond
the least bad.
Game? Shit, I thought that was a PS4 game.
Is Beyond less bad? I mean, to be clear, they're all bad. None of them are good.
Got it. Got it.
I only watched a Let's Play of Beyond, but nothing. Beyond is the least bad than Heavy Rain.
Whoops. Goodbye, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bye, Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic's dead.
Gone. Oh, cool. It sucks for the...
Well, welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, Joe, I know this looks like it must control bad, But I promise you, it's so much worse than you think.
Oh, you don't need to assure me of that. I can imagine.
However bad you're imagining it, it is worse.
Leave it to me.
Like for something I'm working on, you know what it is, but a lot of people in the chat don't, and they're gonna remain not knowing. But I've had to go through and catalog every game that we covered in a regular episode, which was a lot, by the way. There's so many of them. Peter did a lot of Assassin's Creed games. But I think
Assassin's Creed at least is not embarrassing. Like I think a lot of them don't hold up, but they're like that's a fairly normal thing.
Well, no, that's not me or criticism. It's just that's one of the ones that was covered the most. Next to, I think, Sonic and Pokemon. Okay, Sonic is second place, I think, pretty easily. Pokemon is first place, like, to a ridiculous degree. We covered so many fucking Pokemon games. Which, I mean, Pokemon soundtracks fucking rule, so that makes sense, but... Like, damn. Covered a lot of fucking games for that show.
You never got to Sonic Heroes.
I don't think we ever were gonna get to Sonic Heroes.
Or Baby T-Rex.
Something's up there.
You're right.
Doesn't seem like we can go up.
I definitely was gonna get to that eventually.
You promised a number for that one.
What was the number? I forget. I remember
it was 800 something.
Yeah, we can get that far.
You were never going to get that far.
Exactly. That's why that was the number. Thank you. Now you see the point. Episode 600 would be Baby T-Rex. Well, we made it almost halfway there.
It reminds me of when they say on Versus Wolves, when iPatch Wolf is like, yeah, very bold to put a 3-digit episode 1 in a monthly podcast.
Got it.
Hey, turns out we were right to put the 3 digits for ours.
Yeah, but yours was also weekly. Like 3 digits in a monthly podcast? That's like a decade.
You don't know. They could still be doing that in a decade. Look, if Omicron and Dokapon didn't destroy that show, they're invincible.
One of them will die of stab wound by the end.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while before that. Also, one of them lives in Ireland and the other lives in Montreal. They're far enough away that, like, there'd have to be some effort.
Yes!
What is that weird texture seam that was just above Sonic's head? Did you see that?
No, I did not. But I believe you.
Thank God the level's over. Yep, and we'll never have to play it again.
Except for 3 more times.
Barely made it.
Love how Sonic just negs me whenever I don't get an A rank.
They all seem to do so in every game. Like Sonic Adventure 2, the one I heard the most was, "I'll do better next time." If I remember correctly.
Oh, for in Sonic Adventure 2, he said barely made it for E rank.
I didn't get E rank, I know that.
Although, is C rank the lowest rank in this game now I think about it?
Leave it to me.
Oh, Tails is still up there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Poor kid.
Got it.
Abandoned by his only family. I think I'm starting to see the flaw in 3 characters. Amanda says, I like the song in the previous level. It's in my head a lot.
It's in my head a lot too.
That robot with a searchlight detects us. He'll call
You know what song seems to live in my head forever, despite the fact that I haven't touched that game in like over a decade?
What?
And I never finished that game? One of the songs from Racketeer, like just out of nowhere, I'll find myself humming it.
Got it.
And like, I haven't fucking touched that game in so fucking long.
Yeah, that is a deep cut.
Like, and yet still, every once in a while, I just find myself fucking whistling one of them. It's fucking... I think, because I did cover Racketeer on OSC. Do I mean the visual novel or the 360 game? The visual novel. The one on Steam. The one that everybody owns on Steam without understanding how they own it on Steam.
There's bingo on the table, says Knuckles.
Yeah, I just, that song will never leave my brain, and I don't know why. I thought you were talking about Racketeer, the 360 Kinect game, Angry Birds behind the back. No, yeah, I'm talking about the item shop game. Which I covered that on OSC specifically because out of nowhere one day I started humming that song. And I was like, well, fuck it, I might as well. I never beat that game. That game gets really hard very quickly.
Leave it to me.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Well, this is now Tails' hero.
robot. You'll be taken away. We have to defeat that robot before it disappears. Level up.
What? You heard him.
Alright, the stretching dice is, like, freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't like it.
See, that's the thing about this game. It's largely bad. But there are some things in it that, like, you gotta see this shit.
I don't know if I had to see that. I feel like I was made to see it against my will, largely.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave. Here we go.
Sometimes I think about how many OSC games were like Peter had never fucking heard of them, and neither statistically did most people listening. Those were the most fun ones, I think. I'm glad he said it again. I'm really glad he said it again.
He says it in like every single level. There's so much reused dialogue in this game.
We should stream Racketeer and item shops, Dale. We shouldn't do that. But wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny for the bit? I don't know what the bit would be, but wouldn't it be funny?
Almost nothing about that video.
Oh, god damn it. I hope you're happy.
I am.
I know you are.
I love that one. It's also like such a mess of audio to put into this stage of all stages.
I assume that's why she did it. Not loving it is what I encourage me to do it when he's here. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I know. I know better than anyone that letting somebody know you don't like it only gives you power.
There has to be a Wii on the trigger fire, like in short order.
Be where Eggman keeps all his money.
In that case, guess we can help ourselves.
What?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, all the money that he got from selling robots to the government.
But that was unfortunately legally made money. Isn't that fucked up?
This is how it works in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. My question still stands.
Here we go.
Got it.
I would play a game called Sonic Commit a Crime. Call
Well,
me,
have
Sega. I'll direct
have I got the BioWare directed RPG for you?
You mean the one that made viewers sick?
Yep. That is still like my greatest disappointment of these streams. I am still so sad.
Heroes Brave New World exclusively in theaters on Valentine's Day 2025.
It's amazing, like, how much watching that trailer gave me no emotion at all.
I haven't watched it. I don't really plan to. I'm gonna see Deadpool, and that's like the only MCU movie I've been interested in years.
I'm probably gonna see Deadpool, but I don't think I'm interested in it.
I am only because I liked the past three. Or the past two.
I think I'm over Marvel. Or at least MCU. Every now and then, like something from like one of the other forms of Marvel media will do something where I'm like, oh, that kind of rules. But like MCU, I think I'm kind of over it.
Well, yeah, it's over.
I think
it didn't continue.
I think my interest in the MCU lived in the same place in my brain as like my interest in shonen anime, which has completely vanished.
Yes. Yes.
Those sounds. Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
Bingo.
All right, aerial bingo.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that that's completely silent. Everything else makes like endless noise. And the victory screen is just one short voice line followed by silently posing.
It's great, isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that word. That's definitely the word I'd use.
Eggman. Why not have some
Eggman.
fun while you can? After all, you only have one game, and we know who's going to win. Get them.
So this is the I was gonna say the worst kind of boss fight, but it's kind of not because the team fights exist. And then I remember there's no good boss fights, but it's just wave after wave of enemy, and there's more than one of us.
Great. Was it great, Tails? Was it really great?
That was great.
Level up.
I thought I was hearing vocals exclusively in the range.
It sure was wild playing this game at an age where I did not realize video games could be bad. It is a shame that Shadow the Hedgehog was not spared. That was not given that same patience.
It's also just really weird that well, I obviously had that same sort of phase where I would buy like licensed fighting games and be like, yeah, these are great. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I got the Dead Man's Chest video game.
For this, it wasn't even just that I thought it was good. I wasn't online yet, so it's like I didn't even know people thought it was bad. And that's just a really magical era, like where like the masses truthfully had no influence on what I thought. Those are days that like are never gonna happen again. And not to say that like it was good that I got to have a period of enjoying Sonic Heroes, but I do genuinely think that something was lost when I had to like I had to listen to other people tell me that the things that I liked were bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't even say that I think that was a good thing overall, because I think that's the same instinct that leads to, like, it's not just about liking a bad video game. That instinct overall is what leads people to like not wanting to challenge some of the worst things they believe in life. I don't think it's good generally to never have your beliefs and opinions challenged. But I do sure wish I could have that about stupid Sonic video games without having it for important things.
I do think there is a distinction though when talking about like, oh, I really like this game. It kind of rubs me the wrong way when people join that conversation with, oh, you mean that thing that sucks? I don't know.
There is definitely like
there's
a way to do it without being an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think I know anybody that it's randos usually that I see getting the wrong, as is the want on the internet.
Oh yeah, this is Eggman's base where he told us to meet him. So the game wants us to think this is the final level, I think.
I see.
I'm
going to assume that it's not.
Well, maybe it is. Tails says we've got until sunset, and it's sunset. Also, yeah, trying does suck.
Change the direction of that rail we were just on with the switch. Let's find the switch.
Trine and Zelda have taught me that, like, a lot of people that say they like puzzle games don't seem to know what a puzzle is.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
I don't even think I'd call it a puzzle game. There are certainly puzzles present. Sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't call Trine a puzzle game.
I've never played any of the Trines. I don't really have any desire to.
You should.
Pretty sure I own like 3 of them because they're another one of those things.
Yeah, they were
where it's
always
like,
in Humble Bundles.
They showed up in Humble Bundles all the fucking time.
I Trine, like, actually ruined reviewing video games for me, I think. Trine combined with Sonic Superstars happening at the same time. Like, that actually ruined reviewing video games.
Let Sonic take care of this.
And I'm sitting here like, I guess I should probably temporarily claw my way out of retirement. I thought you were dead.
I did too. Oh, okay. Still lost the key, I guess.
I'm probably gonna see, like, I'll dig myself temporarily out of retirement for when Clock Tower comes out, because who else at fucking NWR has played that as much as I have? Yeah, but I played that game like 3 fucking times. Yeah, I wish it wasn't way forward, but like.
That's an armored train.
You want a race?
At least we're getting it at all for the first time ever. As much as I don't want to buy limited run game stuff, there is a part of me that like. Like, there is a part of me that, like, regrets not buying the physical version of Clock Tower just to have a physical version of Clock Tower, but also, like, buy a limited run. I bought one. Ever. That's it. And there's really no... Probably not ever gonna buy another one. And the only reason I bought that one is because, like, it's one of my favorite games ever made. And that was going to be my only chance to get any kind of physical copy of it.
Look out! Chase! Here we go! Leave it to me.
I think I'm entering a flow state with Sonic Heroes.
Are you?
A little bit.
Is there such thing?
A little bit. There are some times in this game where pressing the buttons feels good. Very occasionally.
Are you sure you're not just like starting to?
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I don't know how to word it.
Look, this game very occasionally feels good. Very occasionally.
Yeah, I considered already streaming Clock Tower just the regular SNES version. Oh, sorry, the Super Famicom version. But I think I want to wait until that remake comes out.
There we go. I love in 3D Sonic games when you end up on a rail going in the wrong direction, and you just kind of have to figure out desperately how to not die in fixing that.
You know what I've never played? I've never played the second Clock Tower game.
I didn't know there
Not
was
the one called
Clock
Clock Tower 2. There's like 4. There's 4 of them.
Oh, interesting.
The second 2 were PS1 games, of which they are just called Clock Tower. That one came out here, which is really fucking weird considering it's a direct sequel to the SNES one. As far as I know. I've never played it. I've wanted to play it, even though I'm sure it's not great. And then there's one called Fatal Frame 2, The Evil Within or some shit. What is it called? Did I say Fatal Frame 2? Clock Tower 2.
You did say Fatal Frame.
The Struggle Within, sorry. Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within, which is apparently like monumentally terrible.
Oh, that's fun.
And that one I feel like we should stream at some point.
Mission: destroy Eggman's base.
Because it's got full voice acting.
Oh no.
In the PS1 era. And it's about a girl with split personalities where her second personality is an evil serial killer man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's as great as you're picturing. There's also, I didn't know this until recently because I think Stop Skeletons from Fighting did a mentioned this at one point. There is a suit of armor in the game that you can examine very early. It's a death flag that doesn't activate until like 3 hours later.
Why?
I don't know. It falls on the character and dies. And it falls on her and crushes her and she dies. And that is activated by looking at it.
Joe, this doesn't sound like a very good video game. I hate to tell you.
It sure doesn't. And part of me wants to stream it. Because I think it would be funny. Not finish it. I don't think I'd ever want to finish it. I cannot believe you're still alive.
It's because I'm skilled.
And then there is a Clock Tower 3, which was published by Capcom, which is a completely different kind of game, and it's not very good. At all. It has the same problem that Haunting Ground has. They're very similar games.
I don't have enough context to really.
Haunting Ground is a game that was also published by Capcom. Roughly around the same time, I believe.
Oh, so they were doing real well.
And its whole gimmick is, oh man, there's a pursuer and they can show up at any time. Like basically what people say Nemesis was, they actually did, and it turns out that it sucks.
Yeah, there's got to be some rhyme or reason to it that you can track.
Well, the way it works is that there's a period in the section where you don't have a pursuer, and then you activate the pursuer, and until you find the boss fight to kill that pursuer, they can show up anytime. You making noise causes, like, imagine if Mr. X was the entire game.
I don't know.
Now also imagine if at one point Mr. X has a gun and it's an instant kill.
Yeah,
Haunting Ground is not a very good game.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like at a certain point, I turned on like invincibility cheats just to be like, I just want to get through the game. Fuck this. Because I think there are like good parts of it, sort of, but none of them are the gameplay. And then I got to the pursuer with a gun, and it turns out that invincibility cheats don't work when the thing is coded to be an instant kill.
Yeah, it sounds like you're describing a bad video game.
I didn't finish it. There are a lot of bad... one that I'm really disappointed I didn't like was Rule of Rose. Speaking of bad video games, how's Sonic Heroes? Well, apparently she's entered a flow state.
You're having a good time.
That's what I call a flight. I think my heart.
I half expected him to be like, where's the in-flight movie?
Got it. Okay. There we go.
Anyway, there are very few horror games on the PS2 that are good. There's like, I want to say, Silent Hill 2 and 3.
And by the way, they just said, we're not going up there, are we? Yes, we are.
I guess I should get out.
I mean, you can do that anyway.
I guess RE4 counts. Fatal Frame. I hear Fatal Frame 1 and 2 are very good. I don't know what that is. I really want to play Fatal Frame. And I can't think of any others. I think that's it. I think that's all of them.
Very difficult being a fan of horror games.
It's not as bad now. Sorry, Joe, couldn't hear half that under the awful audio design of the game. I was talking about how the PS2 has like 7 good horror games on it. Or sorry, 5. And the rest are largely garbage. And this was before Bloober Team. Counting Lifeline. Lifeline is a perfect video game regardless of what genre it is.
We're not going there, are we?
Yes, we are.
I feel like the concept of bad video games definitely predates Boomer.
You can't say that for sure. You don't know where they were in 1985.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Hey Joe, how do you feel about the rumors that we're getting a Nintendo published Boomer TV?
How do they keep getting people to give them money? They made 2 games that are considered serviceable, and those were like 7 fucking years ago, and every game they've made since then has been trash.
Fang says a Nintendo published what?
Yeah.
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off, and if Tails falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump.
I like how they explain the bobsled won't be able to jump if Tails falls off, even though Tails is the last one that falls off. Knuckles falls off first, and the bobsled can't steer.
What? That seems like a weird thing to take away first.
Well, jumping is the way to avoid damage.
Level up! Ready anytime! Level up!
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Yeah! Whoa!
This certainly is a game that you've brought to us in
I know,
this stream.
it's cool, isn't it?
Definitely. Cool was the word I was gonna use. You're
I
right.
know. Me too.
That must be Eggman's base straight ahead of us.
All right, here we go!
I thought you were already in Eggman's base.
Yes!
Eggman's got a big base.
I guess that's how he became president.
That's such a good ending to the level.
Jesus Christ.
Right, Suki.
No problem.
Was there no problem? I seem to recall a couple of problems. What? The fuck was that sound?
It's Suki.
No, something came from the game.
Oh, I don't know.
Sonic, look!
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished!
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
There's only one way to go. Ready?
I thought it was gonna, like, run you over and kill you. This looks like a great boss fight.
Yeah.
Mechanically sound, super interesting. I just don't know how you could see it as anything else.
Sorry, you can't take the bombs away from Los Alamos. I have not hit it in a damage spot in a hot minute. Don't have rings, don't have rings, don't have rings. That's bad. Don't like not having rings.
Yeah, that seems like a problem. Please stop!
Would you believe me if I told you this was one of the better fights in the game?
Unfortunately.
Is that it?
Look,
look, it's this boss we already fought.
Apparently, you didn't learn anything from fighting.
Knuckles, can you take care of those cannons that shoot metal cannonballs? They look tough.
That shoot metal cannonballs. For most people, this would be a punishment game. For Melanie, it's like a palate cleanser. It kind of is, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with what comes after.
Yes!
Okay, that was fucking weird.
Yeah, love it.
No, I like dropped from the call for a second.
You know you
Despite
can't
the fact
win.
that everything else was
There's-
still working perfectly fine.
There's a real shot you love Recoded. I don't believe you.
I can't speak on that.
Oh, important
Yeah.
cutscene.
It's a fake?
From these canyons, watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet. And this time, you can't stop me.
Drat, a trap to stall for time.
Shit, how did I miss these?
It's not an Eggman robot. Sonic! Knuckles! Wait for me!
What?
All life form data successfully copied.
That's a hell of a voice.
So, you may be looking at those pre-rendered cutscenes, and like we're watching them on modern HD displays, and that is just not very flattering to old pre-rendered cutscenes, right? So you must be thinking, surely they look better back in the day.
I'm actually not.
They really did not. They looked blurry and low res on SD CRT televisions.
There are bugs in this jungle that make the rainfall!
Found Froggy.
Yeah, that's just a reused Froggy model.
Just a fucking sized up Froggy. How's Big gonna fit that in his pocket? Or on his head? Big have pockets? He has the belt, right? Yeah, that's obvious.
Got it.
The best part is that Big is in this video game.
Yeah.
Leave it to me! Wait!
Did you guys hear a croak? Here we go!
What do you mean, did you guys hear a croak? You've seen like 3 frogs, Sonic!
Leave it, let's go!
Man, can you believe that this game was Cream's first appearance in the 3D games?
Let's go! Dave!
I think I already.
Here we go! Leave it to me!
I don't know what the fuck is going on with this thing here.
I have the distinct feeling it's not supposed to be doing that.
Is anything in this game supposed to be doing what it's doing?
I can't say for sure.
Ready anytime.
Look! There's a frog over there!
Okay, Tails, thank you. I'm glad I could watch this episode of fucking Zaboomafoo.
Of what?
Zaboomafoo.
Whatever you're discussing, I've never heard of it.
Really? It was a PBS show
You may be able to use this flower if Sonic can stir the
that
wind.
taught kids about animals.
See, that's the thing. I'd never watched anything on PBS.
The mascot character was a lemur named Zaboomafoo.
All right.
See, my parents did not encourage healthy growth and development, which is a big part of why I'm the way that I am nowadays.
There's like 2 or 3 explanations for why I am the way I am, but my mother would not let us watch anything but PBS until I was like 15.
Wasn't she in the battle mini games? I actually don't think she was, because I don't think she existed at the time. I think she was made for Sonic Advance 2. And then technically had a cameo in the GameCube remake of Sonic Adventure 1. But, yeah, I don't think she existed for Sonic Adventure 2. Because the playable characters in the battle mode for Sonic Adventure 2, for the speed stages, you had Sonic, Shadow, Amy, Metal Sonic. For the Emerald stages, you had Knuckles, Rouge, Tikal, and Chaos. And for the mech stages, you had Tails, Eggman, Chao, Dark Chao. Why do you know this off the top of your fucking head? Why do you think I don't? What part of my entire personality do you think like gives you the impression that I do not know every playable character in Sonic Adventure 2 off the top of my head?
What on earth possibly led you to believe that she doesn't just have an encyclopedic knowledge of that game? No, please, I'm begging you, tell me what evidence so that I can start believing that.
It was here on this URL as I was sitting in this spot, and Joe, I think you were sitting in this spot when we started to realize, maybe Melanie is autistic. And you think that I don't know every playable Sonic character for like a decade's worth of games. Why the fuck is that not working?
It looked like you hit a fucking wall.
Tails ran out of stamina.
Oh, cool.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
See, the thing is about this game, I'm on autopilot for most of it because it's all muscle memory for me. And running into something like that, where I don't have muscle memory, is like, oh, I'm not good at video games, am I?
Yes.
Like, there's no conscious thought happening here.
What are these supposed to be?
What
Are they supposed to be vines? The things you're grinding on.
Oh, I mean, probably.
Because they don't look like vines. Like, those look like vines. Those right there, those are vines. What is Tails even fucking saying?
8. 8. 8. No, there's definitely a T sound in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it sounds like he's saying K. But why is the question? At least that one doesn't lead to death.
Should we use it to fly again?
Trying to hit the flower here, buddy.
Do you mind?
I've never seen a mushroom that big before.
Hang on! This flower's heading straight for that mushroom!
Okay. Sure.
There they are!
Man says I don't like how many stage-specific voice clips of this are lodged in my memory. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tails!
At least you're not dead. And that's the most we can ask for.
But yeah, I think every voice clip in this game is lodged in my brain.
Is what?
Lodged in my brain.
Yes, we've seen so many of them. You don't need to point them out. You're like the kid on the road trip that has to point out every single cow. Like, we get it, buddy. There's cows in the earth. We have so many of them.
What a wild ride.
And yet not enough.
looks.
I love how even though like the sounds from the video game are going through the correct channels for OBS to put closed captioning over them, it just gives up. It's just like, no, I'm not. Like you heard this shit. I'm not doing that.
Thank you for staring at me in silence, guys. Appreciate it. You know that if you play Sonic Heroes, you have to forward it to 10 friends or else you'll die in 5 days.
Punishment game, then.
That only gets you 1. Still 9.
Technically, it's being pushed on everyone that's watching this stream.
Yeah, but they're not playing it.
You sure it's safe around here?
Oh, don't be like the people who are like, man, what if I just put the Ring movie on fucking broadcast television? Then I win, right?
I mean, would you win?
I don't know. I've never seen that. I want to see Ringu one day, but I have never gotten around to it.
I feel like a lot of classic horror tropes are not, they wouldn't work in the modern world. And I'm very smart and on the internet, so that means that's a problem with,
What do you mean? Are you trying to tell me they don't use VHSs now?
I think that the creators of that movie really should have thought about
the future. Yeah, I don't think that's the issue that they had. I don't think that's something they thought about.
That just means that I'm smarter than the filmmakers.
Sure, buddy. I'll let you have this one.
There's a frog over there.
So now that frog creates acid rain, by the way.
See, you don't want to do that, though.
You sure it's safe around here?
Apparently not, Knuckles!
You know what? I don't need that shield that bad. I don't wanna waste time there.
The rain the black frog summons is known to kill plants.
You chose the most dramatic way to say that, Knuckles.
He's talking about something that
that's
the murder of plants.
That's not a bouncy fruit like all those other fruits. That's a hurt you fruit. Probably because it was supposed to be killed by the acid rain, but we didn't feel like programming anything to go differently, so we just put like some generic enemy entity over it.
Or it's just a resized bouncy fruit.
But it did damage to it.
Yeah. I'm saying the asset itself is a resized bouncy fruit. Like the model they put over. What?!
Is that gonna happen again? Was that a glitch or was that level design?
I don't... It looked like the ramp just fucking ended!
Yeah, that was a glitch. That was supposed to be a jump that it didn't trigger.
What the fuck?
Okay, no, those are intentional level design. There. Yeah, this,
Let's head up there.
would you believe that even as a kid, I didn't like this stage? And played it less. So I have less of it in my muscle memory.
I mean, sure.
We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are.
There's another shot.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Leave it to me. Here we go.
Really steep here. Be careful. Yes. I'll take care of that.
He's like... Good job. You saved the day.
There's that black frog again.
Why do you all have to point out the frog?
I love how he, like, implies it's the same frog. Like, there's only one.
It could be. You don't know.
We literally just saw two in frame at the same time.
Maybe it was just a really, really... I mean, you are in, like, a weird swamp thing. Maybe it was just swamp gas.
Like, the whole frog?
Yeah, like the second frog. Just the light reflected off some swamp gas. If you'd have fallen off there, that would have been extremely funny. I'm glad you didn't.
Really close. You ever think about how hard it must be to program a camera in a video game?
They never give up, do they?
Yeah. Good conversation. Really nailing
You
this
think
stream.
Sonic Team does.
I mean, yeah, I do.
Oh,
does that mean?
Oh, we got
they-
the voice clip twice in the same level.
Oh God. Why?
Should we use it to fly again? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Great camera. This is really good. Anyways, you're dead.
I think we may have some control over the flower going up and down.
Thanks, Tails.
Got it.
I like that the camera just didn't follow you this time for a little bit.
Got it.
Here we go!
Okay, that was not quite all that. Cool. Didn't refresh my homing attack. So, that was neat.
Very good game. I'm glad you brought this to the table.
I am too.
Got it.
Here we go!
I mean, don't you just think this is really good setup for Coded?
I don't know. Why didn't you make it that time? Why didn't you fucking make it?
Gee, Alan, how did you make a whole level in one day?
Yes!
This is the fucking cloud cuckoo land of Sonic Heroes.
Got it.
Yes!
This is the fucking rainbow cruise. What the fuck is happening? Thank God this game doesn't appear to have lives.
It does. I have 15 left.
Good. Oh, cool.
Yes!
Great.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Yeah!
Yes. Leave it to me.
Here we go!
So that time it launched me directly into the electric fence.
Be careful not to fall!
But it didn't launch you into death, so you know what? Everything's coming up level.
Let's go.
Here we go!
Okay.
Yep, okay.
How in the fuck do speedrunners do this level of consistency? Honestly, I feel like the worst, jankiest games are the ones that are the most fun to speedrun. Because you can do some wild shit in broken jank like this.
There's that black frog again.
Like, you remember Prayer Warriors, right?
Oh, yeah.
The reason that Graham of Loading Ready Run found that game is because it was at a GDQ.
Love it.
That game is wild, by the way. They replayed it recently, and it was fucking... Holy shit. Like, holy shit.
Imagine if I could
Something really big in that
Oh, you don't say, Knuckles.
I have no memory of this alligator. I'm gonna be real.
I have an idea for this Sonic level. What if something chased you from behind?
piece of cake.
I half expected you to be clipped through the level.
Yes.
I want to make Xander play Prayer Warriors.
Oh my god. Then you gotta come back
Actually,
to Mario Party.
I kind of want to make Alex play Prayer Warriors. I think that would be fun.
I think it'd be funnier if Alex did. Like, Xander would get,
Yeah.
like, the good immediate reaction. But...
Yeah, I think Alex is the way to go.
Joe, can you look up what the Chaos Emeralds do? I guess I don't remember.
Sure.
If you need them... Actually, no, if we need them to, like, do the final boss or anything, then then we have that 100% save file already. Now that it doesn't matter. So, we don't have to worry about it.
I'm really glad that Google's shitty summary thing at the top gives me information about Sonic Generations.
God. Every time I see, like, the Google summary thing at the top, I just know that I'm going to get wrong information.
I genuinely do not see an answer to your question. Because all it brought up was a bunch of like people asking, how do I get the Chaos Emeralds? Followed by a bunch of things. What are the Chaos Emeralds? Like in general, in concept.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Yes.
Yes.
We have 2 of them now. So, you know, we got that going for us.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about.
Trent says it unlocks the final
Guys will
level.
end up getting
Cool.
in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys.
So, just as a reminder, the last time we canonically saw Shadow, he died.
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman too.
Is that
Also, Sonic Battle takes place after this game and was released before it.
That's my line.
Perfect.
Sonic Battle takes place after Shadow the Hedgehog. But to be more accurate, Sonic Battle does not take place at any point. It was written without knowledge of what any of these games were.
Beautiful.
Annihilation.
Yeah, the team fights are the worst ones. Now that I'm like seeing them here again. I do love them though because they're a preview of the voice acting we're gonna get later.
Huh. That sure is the thing that happened to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly to me.
Ruthless bunch.
All right, this is the best stage in the game.
Hang the castle where?
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
I saw
Oh,
Shadow
Christ.
and Eggman head this way. This has gotta be the right way.
But it's so spooky here.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles.
No, tear Knuckles out. What if Shadow is dead? We just established he's fucking dead.
You surprised me.
Yeah!
Got it. Shit, we're up. Shit, we're up. Shit, we're up. Shit.
Leave
Got
it
it.
to me.
What?
What's going on?
The castle flipped upside down.
Oh shit, Symphony of the Night!
Whoa! Yahoo!
Hey, you surprised me.
Here we go!
Ah! We're turning upside down again.
We're back to normal now! Yeah!
I just really love the aesthetic of this level. This one and the next
This
one.
door won't open without finding a switch.
Because,
Knuckles,
you know,
just punch. It's made of wood. Just punch it open. I've seen you break metal.
Here we go! Shit! We're up! Shit! We're up! Shit! Here we go! There's that switch again.
Shahara. I love grinding the rail upside down like that.
I can't tell if you were being genuine about that, love.
I can't either. That's just kind of the stage we're at right now.
Let's go.
Should we risk following those torches?
Hey, you
I
surprised
thought that was a skeleton for a second, and I got really excited.
Here we go!
Got it.
We are in the skeleton war now.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Yeah!
Now we're really in the skeleton.
Got it. Shit, we're up. Shit.
I'm falling.
Got it. We're up.
You sure are, buddy.
That switch again.
At least I don't defend this one like I do Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, you're right. That's a silver lining on all this.
I agree. I'm glad we agree on that.
Why did I never look at it that way?
All right!
Let's go.
Here we go!
Chat, back me up.
Maybe we can follow those torches.
I don't know what I'm asking you to back me up on. Just please back me up.
Let's leave it to Sonic.
I could really
Chat,
use
do
a
not
win.
back her up.
Leave it to me.
Do not encourage her.
Let's go.
Oh, that's not how I expected that to go.
Let's go down there.
Good save. Now go down there.
Look, the door's open.
Take this!
Got
Close.
it.
There we go.
We're up. We're up.
Here we go!
Yeah. Level up.
Knuckles, we're counting on you. Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Level up! Yeah! Yeah!
So,
Yeah!
anime.
Yeah.
Go!
It was a
Not
long
really. Is
conversation.
that really where we want to go?
I mean, there was a long conversation. We had a lot to say about that earlier.
Going on?
I don't know if I have anything else to say about anime.
I don't know. I don't have a lot.
Watched it.
I don't have a lot of things going on in my life right now. I just got Transition and the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV.
I have too much going on in my life right now.
Well, tell us about the things going on in your life.
I can't.
Why?
Because the main thing is I don't want to tell people yet.
Well, then I guess we're at an impasse, huh?
We sure are.
Be careful.
I will say that, and Melanie knows what I mean by this, I flew way too close to the sun, but I'm committed to continue flying straight into it.
You usually fly too close to the sun.
Yeah. Gets you a great tan. I've only had a tan once in my life, and I had to like work at a swimming pool for 3 months to do it. My sister was really mad when I had that tan because I was tanner than she was.
Yeah.
I don't think I get the appeal of a tan, if I'm being honest.
I don't either, really.
Oops. Oh, it
Bye,
just
Sonic.
killed me.
Yeah, it seems to do that a lot. I feel like this is something you should bring up in couples counseling.
Couples counseling with Sonic Heroes?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just a copy of Sonic Heroes sitting next to you on the couch. Eventually you get extremely emotional and just start shouting about how it's never home with the kids. Therapist has already called the cops. You didn't even have an appointment.
That's why they called the cops.
Be careful not to fall.
Would you believe that Sonic Heroes has not yet come up in therapy?
Here we go.
Yes, actually. I feel like there are things over the list.
Take this. Take this. Yahoo!
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I
boy.
guess we gotta take this really slow and figure out what the frick it wants. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Phew, that was
I thought you were going to go the opposite way of it.
No problem.
Are we okay, Tails? I think that's a fair question to ask.
This door won't open without finding a switch. Got it.
But that door opens.
The switch should be Knuckles' fist.
Leave it to me.
There's the switch.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ah, there it is.
Let's go.
Here we go. There they
You
are.
did it. You opened the door.
Leave it to me, Sonic.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
There's definitely a lot happening on screen right now. But remember,
Right.
kids,
Let's be hidden somewhere.
Got it. Shit, rock. Shit, rock.
Why did I hear the sound of someone leaving a Discord call? Oh, that would be why. Did Test Dummy leave the call? Cool, neat. That's nice. I think they can now. I don't think I heard what came after Just Remember Kids. Oh, they still can't hear you for some reason. Can they hear you now? They can't hear you now. That's very interesting. That's odd. Because I currently see Test Dummy in the call. No. It's this is definitely on Test Dummy's end. Sure looks like Discord just totally crashed there. Well, you wouldn't be able to hear me at all right now if it was.
There's Test Dummy. There's the game stream. Can they hear me yet?
They should be able to.
I can hear you twice.
Then that means they can hear you.
Excellent.
All right. Neat.
Anyways,
don't know what the fuck that
hear
was.
Me when I said it, but don't act like there was something like that was gonna come after Just Remember Kids. You've been here long enough. You know that's not the case. I don't say things of value.
The castle is flipped upside down.
Here we go. Go.
I think the castle flipped upside down. I didn't realize that before, but now that Tails has said it,
Got it.
3 times.
Leave it to me.
Okay, and I think after this world is the final world, so we're almost at the end of Team Sonic.
Here we go. Leave it to
And then we
me.
should probably call it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's already a little late. If we weren't like very close to the end of Team Sonic, I would say probably it's around the time to call it. But I don't think it makes a ton of sense to call it a night as we're entering the final world. Oh, cool! Not like I had a migraine today or anything.
There's a lot of rings.
Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue.
Sonic, look.
How does that? What do you mean he's got serious problems? He seems like he's doing pretty great. Sonic's just jealous because he doesn't have giant statues of himself.
He had one in Casinopolis in Sonic Adventure 1. And then we destroyed it.
Yeah.
I see that clip
So
every now and then.
Sonic's just jealous.
Got it.
You guys see the wall so we can break through?
Got it.
Here we go.
Shit, hurrah.
Not bad. Jump now.
Anyways, if anybody wants a preview of my time with Prime 2, Torvis Bog can kiss my ass.
Unfortunate.
Jump now.
I haven't started the fortress yet, but I will soon.
Ready? Yes.
and then
These
we'll
levels
see
are
how
long.
that goes.
These levels are long. Can you believe that they could be longer?
7 fucking minutes.
Not
Jesus
my day.
Christ.
Team Dark is absolutely going to be 2 streams.
Jesus fucking God.
Like the
Don't
levels
sell
get
it. Don't
too
sell
long.
it too hard now.
What a castle!
I wonder what.
I think the music
That
in this
has to have been a Resident Evil reference.
Leave it to me.
Not bad.
I like the music in this one.
Got it. Here we go.
That has to have been a Resident Evil reference. And I respect that, actually. You know? The game gets 1.
Did you look the skeleton?
Skeleton! Finally.
If you like skeletons,
Who doesn't, really?
see, this is where it's like, I wish this game was so much better because levels like this are like, oh, someone actually had fun here.
The answer to who doesn't like skeletons is China. Just so we're clear. Like, you've heard of that, right?
Yes.
That's so... I don't remember the, like, reason for it.
It's because it's disrespectful to dead.
Yeah, that's what I...
Which, like, is a real reason. It's
It
not
is
a
still
thing
real.
of like, oh,
It is-
skeletons are evil and corrupting us.
It is still kind of funny to hear how localizers have to go through and remove all the skeletons from a game. Like, that sounds like that's a job that a real person had. I could do that. I could take skeletons out of the game.
Okay, but like, Joe, does this music rule?
This is pretty good. This and the music during the Dark Team battle was alright.
Yeah, the theme of Team Dark, that's a popular one. Unfortunately, like, I don't think many of the character names in this game are very good.
Jump now! Jump now!
Okay. I'm glad he told you when to jump.
Use the brakes and jump. B button to brake, A button to jump.
Okay.
Okay, well, I just did neither of those things.
And it worked out.
Skellington!
A giant skeleton! Never mind. I agree. This game's good.
Mm-hmm. Clip it.
This
I
game's
need-
good
I need to
only
make sure
for as
Seren
long
sees you say that.
Only for as long as the giant skeleton is here. We are now back to the game being bad. I'll miss you, giant skeleton. Oh shit, he's back! Goodbye, giant skeleton. Our time was short, but I'll remember you for the rest of my life.
What about those jack-o'-lanterns?
They're not skeletons.
Got it. Those pyro jacks.
They are kind of just pyro jacks. What about them?
I mean, pyro jack is just the folk tale of jack-o'-lantern, so...
Okay, bye, robot. You get to live.
Did you see the skeleton again?
No.
He was peeking up.
Now I'm sad.
Wonder what it does.
See if I can get him to pull up to show up again. There he is.
Hi, skeleton. You're not the giant skeleton, so the game still sucks, but...
Do you not like the little guy skeleton?
He's just not as good as the big skeleton. I've been spoiled by the big skeleton. Now no other skeleton can be good enough. It has to be the fucking 15-foot skeleton from Home Depot. That they still sell, somehow.
Walmart sells them too.
Great.
Walmart sells... So Walmart sells them, and I saw like a display for them outside where they like gave them the giant vests for Walmart employees too.
Fuck
That was pretty
yeah.
funny.
Walmart sucks, but I'll at least give them that one.
Did I ever tell you that Nate has one of those skeletons?
You have not.
Yeah, he brought it to his wedding too.
Can I go stream with Nate instead? I'm sorry, but like...
So,
you understand, right? Like, you understand, right?
So, there was a point where I showed Nate the video that you used to strong-arm me into destroying Kingdom Hearts, and he said that you seem really rad, and he wants to hang out with you.
Did you tell him, sorry, he only went downhill from here?
You need to come to PAX East sometime again.
I mean, I could have come and visited for the HoloLive contest, but it's too late for that.
You should come to Sonic Symphony.
Those tickets are long sold out. Goodbye.
There's that switch again. Here we go.
Good news.
Giant skeleton. The game's good again.
Leave it to me.
I don't think we were supposed to go. Yeah, you did it on purpose to give me more time with my beautiful husband, the giant skeleton. Till death do us part, which is actually already happened because he's a skeleton, therefore by default he's dead.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Knuckles, like, put together with these two voices, Knuckles just sounds like a dad that had to, like, come to the convention.
Knuckles is a cop.
That is also something he sounds like, yes.
I'm falling! Leave it to me. Let's go!
Thank you for letting us know, Tails.
I just saw the title you gave the stream.
You don't know what this switch triggers.
It's alive!
We should take care of them first.
You should take care of them first.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Here we go. Ready anytime.
This sure is a video game.
I agree.
Good things are happening in.
What do you think of Sonic Heroes?
Don't tell him, Suki. Don't tell her, Suki. Never tell her. You don't have to give that information. What do you think Suki thinks about Sonic Heroes?
I don't think she comprehends what it is. There's just flashing lights on the big box.
That is possible. Since I've been playing Metroid Prime out in the living room, Herschel has been like, yes, finally, lap time. And unfortunately then quickly learns that this is the one game that he cannot have lap time during.
Sucks. Did you see the skeleton that time?
I did. He was wonderful. Look, there he is! I want that skeleton to be my friend. I don't know why the bit for this stream I've decided to go with is that skeletons are the greatest thing that I love.
I mean,
but
they're pretty rad, aren't they?
They are pretty. They are pretty rad. But, like, that hasn't typically been my brand. But, I mean, I guess brands can evolve.
That's true. Eventually, they become Twitter accounts.
But then they've gone too far.
There's another trolley.
Brands can also go woke.
Yeah. They make a commercial that shows that women exist in the world.
Oh, I don't.
And then I get really angry. Next, they're gonna try and tell me that black people exist, and then I'm gonna get even angrier.
Maybe even black women.
What the? How fucking dare you?
feel like that would be like the worst
Do
quote,
triangle jump since it's so narrow here.
wouldn't it? Or the worst clip. 2 skeletons.
This is the best.
It's really
This is
steep
the only
here.
good part of the game. This level's the only good thing. It was all worth it just for those skeletons.
Let's go. Let's go.
See, aren't you glad we played this tonight?
Of glad is the word I would use. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, welcome to the bitrate dimension.
No. Ah. No.
What is this place?
Why would you do this to me?
3 altars look suspicious. Let's go.
Those 3 altars look suspicious. Okay, this is slightly better, but not. It's still not. What are those robots supposed to fucking be?
Got it.
They like have a spear? Why would
they're like
Eggman give the
witches,
robots
I
a spear? Oh, they're witches?
Knuckles, we're counting on you.
I mean, I guess.
I almost went real bad. Not gonna lie.
This was probably a good move.
Hmm?
Just don't even deal with him.
I agree.
Level up.
Just throw him into the sun.
Leave it to me.
Which is what I assume that team move is doing.
Best left to Tails.
Is there a game where you can throw people into the sun?
Let's go.
Assuredly there is. Actually, I think
Let's go.
from the little I know about Asura's Wrath, I would not be surprised if that was a thing. It was in Asura's Wrath.
Let's go.
Granted, I know very, very little about it. Well, it's been an honor.
Let's go.
I really thought you were dead there. I really thought you were dead. Oh, they are witches. Yeah, they have the hat.
There we go.
Why does Tails
That was close.
have, like, electricity powers?
No problem.
Shut up.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Fair.
He's a
Fair
mechanic.
explanation.
He's a mechanic, I guess. I don't know.
It's a fair explanation.
No problem.
I'm tired.
There's a solution to that.
Trying to stop us now?
There isn't actually. If you find one, please tell me.
Regular sleep.
I tried that. It didn't work.
How long did you try it?
Payback time, Eggman. You guys ready?
Here's the unfortunate problem is that there's a difference between being tired and being fatigued, and that sucks.
Oh, yep. That's just your job sucks.
It's that and also just chronic fatigue issues in general.
True.
That's it.
My body just does not enjoy it. Is this just another wave of enemies? Boss
Yep.
fight? Sweet.
It's better
Glad
than
they
the
decided
boss
to
fight.
glad they decided to go out on a high note.
That's it.
God forbid they make it a giant skeleton and give me something to look forward to. That robot is walking on air.
Level up.
Why did they all just die? Wait, why did they all just die though?
Because I killed the leader.
And the case will open.
Ah.
Then use the item inside to get in. Shit!
I don't have time to deal with this shit. Now it's gonna drop one of those big hammer fuckings on me, isn't it?
Oh, probably.
Level up.
Too cool.
It took so fell down so slowly. That was so anticlimactic.
Looks like there's a bunch
These
of
poor
Come
children.
and get some.
We won't give up so easily, Eggman.
They're everywhere. Not
You know what I was thinking about the other day in terms of masterpieces? We're gonna play 2 games in a row where space bugs are involved.
Which ones are those?
It's Metroid Prime 2, and then if I remember the description correctly, Star Fox Assault is also.
I guess
space
you
bugs.
could call the space bugs.
They're bugs. They're bugs. Don't you bullshit me. Yeah, see? There you go. He's here. And now he's dead. The natural cycle of life. Life, hammer guy, death. Oh, good, 2 of them. 3 of them. You shouldn't have, game. What a gift. Yeah, the Inger bugs. Don't, and also moths. I forget their actual name.
Oh, the Torvis Spog boss, you mean?
No, the
Oh, the Aperoids.
What?
Are you talking about the Star Fox Assault moths? The Aperoids?
No, I'm talking about the moths that you're helping in.
Oh, the
Metroid Prime
Luminoth?
2. Yeah, them.
I guess those are moths. I've never
They're moths.
conceptualized them that way.
They're moth. What do you mean you haven't conceptualized? They even have moth antenna.
I just never conceptualized them that way. I played the game when I was 10 years old and solidified.
Had you never seen a moth when you were
No! No, I had not.
That doesn't seem correct.
I never went camping. Good news.
You know moths. Oh,
You get
good.
to
Good. You know moths exist in the city too, right?
Well, I'm not in the city. Never was.
Moths exist in the suburbs too.
Citation. Dude, how do you know they existed in my suburb?
Because they exist all over the country.
Well, I was deathly afraid of bugs and would not have gotten a good look at one.
Okay, that's fair. You know, that one I will take. That one is fair. Also, moths just suck.
I forgot Knuckles' combo is just like free charging between blast meter.
I do love that he fucking uses Tails and Sonic as
As ammunition.
And ammunition.
Yeah, they, like look at this animation here. It's so good.
Holy shit, he like spikes them.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty beautiful. I wish I could spike Sonic into the ground. Life would be a lot better for me.
So, I'm pretty sure the next world is the last one. But with the length that levels are, that's still like another half an hour of gameplay. So maybe we just call it after this. Yeah, maybe we just call it after this fight.
Which sucks, but like I don't know if I have another half hour in me. And it's like almost 11 p.m. for you.
Yep.
Something about just the silence and only the music being present there was
telling.
Isn't this where it's gonna summon 3 hammer guys?
Not immediately.
But like right after this.
Well, that's why I'm charging the meter.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, does it charge even if you're not hitting enemies?
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be real.
You didn't even fucking need it.
I didn't even need it. These guys I don't feel like dealing with. There's too many of them.
They also look stupid.
They made that sound effect.
Jesus, that was so loud. That was such a loud explosion. You know, this is definitely a game that I believe was manufactured at one point. And I'll give it that.
Using our frame time analysis, we have determined the game is running.
There is a game on screen.
Sonic Heroes uses the full graphical capabilities of the AMD brick. What Sonic Team has achieved here is nothing short of graphics.
What was that actually? What is that from?
That's from Nerl. He does like a spoof of Digital Foundry at the end of a couple of his videos, and it's the same as the joke about how using our frame time analysis we have determined that the game is running.
Those are two really good quotes.
They're so good.
Like genuinely.
Like, hold on. After the stream, I'm gonna send you like the timestamps of the clips, and you have to watch them. They're so fucking good.
Yeah, I don't think I don't even know who that person is.
Oh, he's one of my favorite YouTubers.
Do I have a favorite YouTuber anymore?
All right, this is what the final world looks like.
I guess technically all the Hololive girls are YouTubers. I guess they stream on YouTube.
Look at this. This rules.
That's just big whales. Why are they whales?
All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
All right.
Wow, we're flying way high.
That's a good.
Right.
I think that's a good line to end it on.
I agree. You got anything going on?
Not really. Not yet. I do want to come back to streaming at some point, specifically for Harvest Moon and Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to. So the thing that holds me back from doing Nancy Drew games is that half of them I have to set up a virtual machine to do.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Because they're old. Like I can't fault Her Interactive on that. They're old PC games. Like
I can fault old games for being old. I'm not afraid. I'm brave enough.
He's the only person brave enough to say old games are old and stand up to the authorities.
Yeah, to stand up to Big DOS.
Who want to tell you that old games are new, actually.
Alright, Nier on Monday. Maybe...
You know what we should stream when it comes out, actually? Like, legitimately? I want to stream that.
I have to buy it.
It sounds like it's just going to be a fun game made better.
You buy it on Steam, we have a family share, and then you make me buy it.
That's true.
And you can actually like buy games on Steam now.
Maybe we
got
could
a
just
computer.
like, yeah, have a computer that does the things a computer's supposed to do. That's pretty cool.
Were you gonna say maybe
we could con DQP and do it?
Oh, maybe. I thought you were gonna say maybe we could do like a stream series where we buy games just to force each other to play them.
If that worked, so many fucking games you would have already played that I've bought. That tactic doesn't work. And the other way around, too.
Alright. It's time for the ending screen, because the music's running out. Good night, everyone. I'll see you on Monday, maybe Tuesday, definitely Friday.
Love you.
Good night.